see that rooster? Tux and Cotton Ball play. Okay, Cotton Ball, Cotton Ball. He plays gentle with them. The rooster don't play gentle, but Cotton Ball does. Cotton, Cotton, Cotton. Ah, Feather, Feather. That's not fair. Two against one. Not fair. Not fair. Anyway, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy December the 1st. Just want you guys to see that. I knew I would eventually catch it on camera. Hey, hey. Okay, that's enough. Come here. That's enough. 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 No, no. Enough. Okay, sorry for the noise, December 1. Quick video because um I have to leave. I have to leave. All of this yard stuff, and again, as you know, we underwent Hurricane Ida, so a lot of trees down, still lots of stumps out there, and I basically walked and tripped over one stump too many. So now I have sprained my ankle, and I am hobbling, really, really hobbling. So I had to have my son come out this morning, which he should every morning, but that's another story. Anyway, I had to have my son come out to get the birds out for me and help me with the goats. Oh, because see, I almost fell again. It's so many roots and so many. Oh, you just laid your egg. Okay, so yeah, so my son came out to help me. I'm gonna sit down. My leg is killing me. I'm on my way to urgent care. Um, so anyway, you see four. So our black ladies, at least one or two of them, have started laying eggs. So okay, I'll tell you how we have them. Or I have them named. Yes, you stay right here because this is cuckoo-ness, cuckoo-ness, cuckoo-ness. So this is Big Mama too because she's really big. Um, hey, no, you get from over here. Leave him alone. So, sorry. This is Big Mama too, because she has the big combs, and she has red ears. And then I want to just see. I think that's Big Mama one over there. And then we have Pinky, because she has a little comb, and it's pink. Hi, Pinky. And then we have Mauve or Maud because she has a small comb and she has pink ears. And this is Big Mama in the back because she has the big comb and black ears. Okay, so finally there's a way to distinguish them. I guess they stopped changing because they've changed so much. So Big Mama 1, Big Mama 2. Then we have uh, Pinky and Maud. Pinky and Maud. We couldn't decide Maud, like the TV show Maud, or Mauve, like the color mauve. But we have Pinky and Mauve. We have one of the new Silky Roosters on timeout. He's going to get out in just a minute. As soon as I let the girls out, he'll get to come out. They have been attacking each other. I have been busy building. It's so terrible. So anyway, the girls, at least it's been Big Mama 2. The big one with the red ears. Right there. The big one with the red. She started laying eggs. Hey, Big Mama 2. Yeah. She's been laying her eggs. There she go. She's all into the camera. Hi. This is your 15 minutes of fame, baby. Hi, Mom. Hi, Big Mama 2. So she's been giving us some eggs. See, the red ears, the big crown and gobbles. She all through the whole pecking. There you go. Good girl. So she's been giving us some eggs for the past week. week and a half. I'm not sure. So basically, I had to just start just locking them up and don't let them out until the eggs are laid. Just keep them locked up, and then just watch who's missing for the longest. And we realized it was Big Mama too. So today, my son, I didn't come over because I was trying to clean the goat shelter with one foot because my son wouldn't help me. So he told me that one was in there, and I said, "That's Big Mama too." He says, "No, Mom, it's Big Mama with the black ears." So he said it was this one. I did not see that. So if that is the case, then we have two laying eggs now. Remember, even though these are big chickens, they're only like 4 months old. These are astrolorps. So two, possibly two out of the four have finally started to lay eggs, and we are we were getting eggs from Gloria, the red Rhode Island hen, and now one or two of these are laying eggs. So now we're getting eggs, and once they're all laying eggs, we'll be able to start selling them. Gloria is laying her egg right now, thus why Trouble is hanging out. So when most people say, "Oh, you can't leave the young chicks with the roosters," those are two roosters with Gloria's 3-month-old chick. They guard her. And I'll say this, since they're silkies, I don't want to cover the phone. Um, my silkies are not aggressive. That white one can be ornery, but they're not. Silkies are not aggressive, so he don't fight. Like if the other roosters try to peck with her, she's running for dear life because they don't defend her. When Gloria's there, no one bothers her. Her mom, the Rhode Island Red, but she's laying her egg. So she hangs with the roosters when Gloria's laying her egg. She just hangs out with the boys or she's by herself. I prefer she's with the boys. The astrolorps, if she will get jiggy. She'll get jiggy. And I've watched her on what, two, three occasions. She tried to like what they call cockfight. You know, she tried to like spar with the astrolorps here. I've caught her several times and have to break it up because the astrolorp is like, "Hey, you picking on me? You know, I'm gonna get you." And they raise up their hairs on the back of their neck. You know, she's just playing, but the astrolorps are like, "Okay, I'll get you." So I have to break that up so that they don't hurt her because they're like, 3 times her size. Anyway, she stays either close to me or close to the roosters when Mom is laying her egg. Right. There you go. So they walk around, show her the ropes, whatever. They're gentle with her. Now I've seen them sneak in sometime and peck her, but maybe that's the pecking order thing. But they don't like harass her like these roosters back there. So those we keep them one on this side of the cage and one on the opposite side of the cage, with a divider in the middle. And they have figured out a way sometimes to get through. They figured out a way. And yesterday, again, my leg was killing me, my ankle, and I was working on another project, and I started hearing wings just flapping, flapping. And so I hobble over here and get over here, and they're supposed to be one on each side, and I come over here. They're both on this side, the cover side, and they are going at it, and had been going at it, and they were just bloody, bloody. I separated them because the one in the basket there, his head was just bloody. He had blood all over him, his gobbles, his beak, and the other one was the same, blood all over him. It's terrible. We let them out and let them run. All they do is fight, so we have to keep separating them. So thus making the separate containers. Again, single mom, so it takes a while for me to do stuff. But I will show you because I'm sitting down. My foot. The girls are ready to come out. So I'm gonna let them out. Let me let them out before I get to talking. They're ready to come out. Let me see what time it is. It's already 11. I have to go to urgent care. And I sprained an ankle years ago before my son was born. Had walked up on a snake and then said to the last minute and jumped over it on an incline, and oh my god, that hurt. That really hurt. And I ended up at urgent care, and I had to get someone to drive me because I couldn't even drive my stick shift. Come on, come on, girls. So they come on out, and so you see I have one there. So that's Frat on this side and Frit in the basket. Now I'm gonna let him out. Oh, I gotta walk to do it. My ankle. So, ooh, I'm sorry, everybody. Bear with me, bear with me. But we still have so many, oh, so many, stumps since the hurricane. I can't cut them all fast enough. Um, they were running behind the, astrolorps. It's just like, hey, the girls, you're out. Let's hang out. My kid is playing piano right now. I need him to untangle the goats. Oh, oh, every little step hurts. Yes, I'm going to let you out. But see, they get out this little crack right here. I know that's what it is. So I need to close this little crack. Get in there. Get in there. I'll work on you. So this is the thing. So things are rigged. So today, and like I said, my ankle, it's always something. I'm not gonna let it get to me, but all the things I needed to do this week, that I need to do this week, and now this, something new, another obstacle. And all he wants to do is get out to get his brother, to attack his brother. It's not like, oh, I want freedom. It's, let me go kill my brother. I want to get into a bloody duel to the death. Look at this. Look at this cotton ball. You want someone else to spar with? Look at that. He might give you something to, he might give you a little fight, a little run for your money, cotton ball. Because he's the crazy wolf. He's the crazy wolf. Okay, cotton ball. Let me get him out. Because he's been on his time out. Okay, Cotton, come on. Come on out. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. You have to learn commands. I know. You're just a big bundle of happiness and fun. Okay. Okay. So he's just playing. Hey. No. Out. Okay. Out. Come on. Get out. Okay. I have to get this crazy one out here. So best way. Move, Cotton. Don't fall again. Oh. Oh, well, let's see before I even do this. Wait, Cotton. Let me see if my son took the egg out or not. So we were teaching them to stay in here until they lay their egg. Their egg. Not in there. That's not the one that they usually like. And you should see the other hens waiting. Like, what are you doing there? Sticking their head inside. There it is. So you fill it with all this hay, and then they scratch all the hay away and lay their egg like that. Okay, so that's on the astro. That's Big Mama 2. My son says Big Mama, but I've been out here watching for days. My son doesn't pay attention. That's Big Mama's 2 egg. Otherwise, there will be 2 eggs in there. One from Big Mama and one for Big Mama 2. Okay, Cotton. That's enough. Look, they just want to spar. Okay, come on, Cotton. Come out. Cotton. Oh, I wanted to just show you guys my project. Cotton ball. Come on. Come on. Shoot, get out. Now, I'm going to let him out. You're going to see this for yourself. You see this? Okay. Now, you got freedom, right? You got freedom. Let's see. Let's see what they do. See, look at the neck feathers. Look at the neck feathers. These 2 are just fighting for alpha. There's no hens in here watching you. They don't care that you have some grass in your mouth. No one can see you. No one but your brother. All they want to do is fight. And they'll start through the fence fighting. Cotton. No. Cotton. No, no. No means no. See? There you go. Live. No editing. Cotton ball. No editing. Cotton. Look, you got pecked. See? You got pecked. Come on. Get out of here. See? Hard head make a soft behind, my mom always said. Hard head makes a soft behind. Has anybody else's mom said that? Oh, I'm hobbling. It hurts so much to put pressure on my ankle. It hurts so much. I am trying not to fall and trying to walk as gingerly as possible. Oh, missing a beautiful day because of shenanigans. Shenanigans. Okay. Can you hear the piano in the background? That's my son. So I'm going to just sit down for a moment and show you. Um. Oh goodness. Oh. Show you what I am. Oh. Oh, my ankle hurts. So first, okay, I'll give you a glimpse of that. Let me put my foot up here. Oh, my ankle is killing me. Cotton ball, I need this chair. Oh, my ankle is really killing me. Oh, I want to take off my boot, but when I take it off, I think it swells more. Oh, it hurts so bad. I want pajamas in the yard, pajama pants and a t-shirt. And I have my son's, because he does parkour, his wrist thingy, was hurting his ankle and he needed support. So I bought him these for Christmas, which he likes. He wears them often when he has ankle pain. So the first thing I did was say, I need your ankle brace. So that's what I'm wearing. It just gives me, it still hurts, but without it, it's worse. I mean, I can't even stand without it. So I picked these up at CVS last Christmas for my son. You see, ankle armor. I might be showing their ankle armor. My boots are just a mess from the yard, and I have them open because I don't want any pressure on my ankle. It was really swollen. I'm like, oh, I want to just take this boot off. Oh, so let's see. Ooh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Ooh, just trying to take the boot off. I hope I have a foot fetish because I do not have my nails done. But I did want to show. Hold up here. Ooh, see if this thing is so swollen. Ooh, it is swollen. Now look, I can't care for my feet right now, so don't start all this judging. Oh, this is the internet. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, good Lord. So this thing is really. Oh my goodness. Oh, it hurts. So that noggin, that's my left ankle, and it is, oh, it hurts so bad. It's tight. I haven't been able to take a shower today. I took one last night hoping it would help. Um, it gave me a little relief, but I just had to go to bed. I was in so much pain. That thing really hurts. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. So anyway, um, so my Monday project. Um, there, I know. Sorry, I think my hands were over the volume. So this was my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday project here. Just trying to get a quick shelter made. Let me do a little close up. I have some pictures I can have my son edit in to show you close ups of it. But anyway, it didn't take any time. It's just busy lifestyle. I have to go, do this, that, and the other. So it's just so hard to get things completed. So, with just easy structure, I started it off making it like a table. I just did the two legs and nailed the facing 1x6 board on the 2x4. Then I did the backboard, same thing, exact copy, and then I put the sideboards on the side. Then once I did that, I built square boxes. Like for example, the side, I did a square box. I didn't do 2x4s going down, waste of lumber, it's a chicken coop. Um, so I just did a box, one side box for this side, one side box for the opposite side, and then I use my nail gun. I use a pass load nail gun, the orange one. I think I got from Home Depot. I think it was Home Depot. My go-to, like all under the brush in the woods. Use my pass load nail gun. Um, I use I think the 3-inch nails when I'm going in like two by fours, and then I use the 2-inch nail when I'm just going into something. Then I need even a smaller nail as well. So that today I have to go and get more nails today. Okay, I got some company here. Hey girls, I'm trying to do a little video, and they're over here, and I don't know why. All the food was inside the coop. Hey, hey girl, what you doing up there? What's going on? And where's number 4? Where's number 4? Huh? Why are you up there? There's no food up there. They stay in 4s, but late. I think the one because I'm not noticing. She must be on my side. I've been noticing for a week or two. Oh, here she is over here. There she is over here. Hey, girl. Yeah. So I've been noticing for a few weeks now that this one, she does her own thing. She goes off with the boys. So I think this is Big Mama. Hold up here. Like I said, I have to really pay attention to ears and gobbles, to know. But I think hold up, I think that's Big Mama too. So that's my egg layer. Yeah, 'cause that's Big Mama right there looking down at her. That just flapped off. That's Big Mama. So the one that lays the eggs now, she hangs with the roosters because she's ready. So she'll stay under the roosters more and leave the girls. So I'll typically now see just 3 of them together versus the 4 while she hangs with the boys. Now, little trouble is over there with the goats. Her mom is still doing the egg thing, and she is walking under the goat. All right. Yeah, so she's by herself. Yeah, the roosters, I guess, are hanging with the astrolobes, and she's just trying to be in a peaceful area so she's not picked on until her mom comes back from laying her egg. Yeah, she doesn't go with her mom, so I don't know if the mom tells her to stay behind or what, but we just look up and she's alone, and that just tells us automatically that mom is egg laying. So that's my trouble. She's with Shirley, and Laverne I think is trapped. And here comes Mama. Here comes Mama. Let's zoom out and see. Here comes that Mama. Mama is right there by the red table there. As you can see, Mama, she's walking. Gloria. She's like in no hurry. She's in no hurry to come back. She's like, okay, you can keep babysitting for a while. Trouble? Trouble? Mama's back. Do you hear Mom? See Mom? What's going on? Mom's back. Did you hear Mom? I think she knows Mom is back. Mom is back. You gotta go find Mom. Because Mom did not come into you. You hear Mom? Oh, she knows. Mom is back. Mom is back. Mom, where's Mom? And the reunion. Okay, so that's what goes on here. Oh, so anyway, okay. So back to this. So this was I did the bottom piece. It looked like a table on Monday. Then I had to go. We do meal deliveries on Monday, and then on Tuesday I did the top, the actual compartment that they're going to be housed in all day. I worked all day on that Tuesday, morning to evening on Tuesday. Got the walls up. It looks very simple, but it's a lot of cutting. And I have a table saw. That was the investment, the big investment I made after the hurricane was let me get a table saw, let me get this nail gun. I mean, those things by themselves were like $1,000. That's big for me. Single mom homesteading. So buying one of those professional nail guns and then buying the table saw and then some other things, that's a huge investment. But I knew in advance, like, okay, we have some volunteers helping us remove the trees after the hurricanes, but after that, I'm on my own. So I'm like, let me try to make this as easy as I can for myself. So those were investments that were necessary to do all of these things, to do that shed, to get this one started, even to do this raggedy, which I will never do again with pallets. This was just a no. This was just a big no, just a disaster here. So I am not pleased with this at all. It's serving a purpose right now. You see, we got the plastic back on, even though I did the roof because it was leaking. And I'll tell you why it's leaking, because I never cut the sides off and allowed the black roofing tarp to hang, to overlap, to keep the water from going in on the sides. So I have to do that. But again, I was in pain, not just my ankle. I already have, back problems, knee problems, hip problems. Just live a little longer, as my mom would always say, baby, just live a little longer. You'll see, just live a little longer. So now I see. And with this being fall and the temperatures dropping, that cool air when it comes in just really brings out the arthritis. Oh my God. So it really hurts my back going up and down the ladder, and just trying to do these type of things like single mom homestead or just single mom homestead. This isn't an ethnic thing. It really isn't. But I'm just letting you know, if I can do this with my physical challenges, if I could do this with my limited finances, as a black single mom, if I can do this, I'm telling you, you could do this. If you are out there, if you have a spouse, if you have a mate, if you have just the full use of your body, and you are working full time, you can do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do this. I'm telling you, you can do this. It really just starts with just a desire. You just have to tell yourself, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And again, go to YouTube University and just start watching a whole pile of YouTube videos on whatever it is you want to do. Whatever. Build a chicken coop, build a shed, garden, whatever it is. Just start watching a whole pile of YouTube videos on it. I'm not saying that YouTube video is going to help you make something, do something 100% without error. That's not what I'm telling you. What I am saying is that it will give you all the basic tools of what you need to get started on this project, and it will most importantly give you the confidence to begin. The confidence to begin. Is it ball time? We've been playing ball all morning. I've been throwing the ball for you. Yeah. So it will give you the confidence. So again, thank you to my YouTube professors who gave me the confidence to just begin. Thank you, you know, Family Heart Homestead. Thank you, Lead Farmer 73. Thank you. I got them listed. I found a section on my YouTube page where you could give a shout outs to those. It's on your YouTube page. I think it's called shout outs or some community, under community. And I was able to acknowledge some of those people. Not even all of them, but the ones that really, really, um, really inspire me to do these things. Yesterday I was watching, Family Home Heart Homestead, and she was showing people how to make vanilla extract. So simple, so simple. Short video, so simple. So she's gonna do more videos on making different forms of vanilla or not vanilla extract. So if you're a baker or whatever. But it was so simple and the video was so short. I'm like, let me just watch this. That's something else to add to my knowledge bank. Like, oh, okay, if that's simple, I can do that. Um, and I was glued to that farmer yesterday, watching his videos back to back because I always learn something, and he motivates me because he's real. Like you say, he's not going for pretty. I am. I'm a Virgo, so I like things to look aesthetically pleasing to the eye. That's why this monster, this beast right here, is just a disappointment to me, total disappointment. But anyway, on to better things. So this one, when I had more time to think, like, okay, I'm just using my scrap lumber. Would you be quiet back there? So this was not one trip to Home Depot or Lowe's. No building supply place. I didn't. This is scrap lumber because I told you I always pick up lumber and just keep it here. Like back here by that new shed there, you see lumber still in the bundle. I buy it and put it here for later. I know things that I want to do, but it's all a matter of when I have time to do it, and once I think I have all of the materials that I need. So I just collect. So that would, hey baby, let me throw this ball for him. Oh yeah, come here, give me the ball. Where's my ball? Where's the ball? There's the ball. Look at this tennis ball. This is a tractor supply ball. There you go, big slobby ball. Full of slob. There you go. Good boy. Are you gonna bring it to me? Are you gonna bring it to me, huh? Come on, give me that sloppy ball. Good boy. Yeah. He doesn't want to give it up. Come here. Come give me ball. He never likes to bring it to you. Oh, I almost fell over in the chair. I have just gotten accident prone with years. Hey boy. Okay. So hey, let me throw it one more time. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on, ball. Ball. Let me throw it one more time. One more time. Come on, let me do it. No, mom. Okay. So anyway, sorry for the noise in the background. Rooster music. So anyway, this was all scrap lumber left over from this project here, and this project is on hold. Uh, Again, my Mormon friends, Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints, just love, pure agape love, and the two gentlemen, David and his friend from church came and did that for me, and it's almost completely done. We just need to put a roof on it and start the insides and the door. But the leftover lumber that's sitting on the ground there, see that? I was using from that pile and lumber I had back there, and this is all scrap, all extra leftover. I had one full sheet of that exterior siding, which is that stuff, one full sheet of that left, and I used that for two sides. And then on the other side, on that side over there, there's that gray siding, and then I had this little piece left. I cut it in half because it was just a short piece. Cut it in half, put it on both sides to make a door, and then I had another little piece left over in the middle. So I will make the doors, and you see those? If you remember, those are from the goat shelter when I cut the doors on the goat shelter. So I'm going to make the door out of the pickets. And because I'm still afraid that a raccoon or something could get through the pickets, I will nail to the back side of the pickets a piece of okay, quiet. Uh, a piece of the exterior siding. I will nail it to the back of the pickets because I know I have seen firsthand what a squirrel or a raccoon, their claws, they can dig. They dug the squirrels. I believe it was the squirrels had got in our attic a few years ago, and I told the handyman that the squirrel had dug a hole through the exterior siding of the house to get into the attic. Because I had covered the attic window. Okay, be quiet. It's enough. I had the handyman cover the attic window with a piece of plywood to prevent the squirrels from going back and forth into the attic. The squirrel couldn't get out through the plywood. It was deep, thick plywood. So the squirrel instead dug a hole, scratched through the wall of the siding to get into back into the attic or to get out the attic. So I don't know if it was stuck inside the attic when he put the plywood over the window or if he wanted to get back in the attic. I'm thinking it was either stuck inside and it clawed its way out from the inside or left babies inside and clawed its way back in to get babies. one or the other is what I think. But yes, I'll show you all of that another time. But like I said, it's so many things when you're on a homestead that comes up, that takes up your time, that takes up your money. And even if I did not call this a homestead, if you own a home, you have a home or property, there is always maintenance, and there's going to be so much maintenance that's just unexpected. You have the things that are expected. Eventually your appliances are going to go out. Eventually, your windows might start to fog, and you might have to replace your windows or your shutters or a door, whatever. But other things come up out the blue, like what in the world? Like the squirrel digging through the wall in the attic. Come on, or squirrels running through your attic. And we heard them running back and forth, and even we would hear rolling, like they're rolling nuts around in the attic. And we don't have an attic accessible by a ladder because we're in an old home. So the attic is not even accessible from the interior of the house. They just made it like a decorative feature, like, oh, let's put two in this space up there. We're going to put a window on each side of the house with this window. And then over time, the major storms like Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Ida, etc., come through, and they bust the windows out of the attic. So I'm like, okay, board up that window, board up the window so that the rain and the squirrels don't get in there. That squirrel said, okay, not a problem. Super Squirrel, I got this. And Super Squirrel figured out a way, and he made his own door. Yes, he did. So now, okay, we have squirrels back because the dog chases squirrels now. But after the hurricane, oh my God, what's going on over here? I hear ruckus. I'm looking on the far side. I don't know. I think red. Because the astrolobes get along great, the roosters get along great with them. But sometimes somebody gets too close to her baby, and our astrolobe probably got too close to the baby. So the astrolobe probably, I mean the Gloria, the Rhode Island Red, she probably was pecking the astrolobe. Okay, so Che, Che. So anyway, back to this all scrap lumber. Now with my foot being my ankle being so swollen, Che, could you tend to the goats real quick, and then we have to go. I have to go to urgent care. Um, Tend to them, and then we're gonna take off. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna take off. I heard you playing. Good work. So okay. So anyway, ooh, so all extra wood left over, as you see, but I'm going to paint it. So that's something I could do. So I could sit in the chair like I am now, just sitting in the chair with my swollen ankle. Ooh, don't look at my toenails, please. But it's swollen. Oh my goodness, it hurts so much. Ooh, just don't even try to wiggle a toe. I'll move that thing. Ooh, it hurts. And feel like arthritis is in it. Oh my goodness. So anyway, just move them. They can't be there. Maybe back by the back of the camper, today. 'Cause nothing for them to get entangled. Take Laverne first. She's just easy. Yeah, just take her first. Shut up, my baby. He has to help Mama because Mama's ankle. Thank you. Even though he's rotten to the core, I can't lie to you. 12-year-old rotten video game junkie. Oh, talk back. Tweens, hormonal and new age. Look at Laverne walking with straw hanging out of her mouth. You see her walking with the straw hanging out of her mouth? You want to bring the food with? Look, she wants the food. Why don't you just bring the food with you? Because she's easy. You're not gonna be able to carry it. with Shirley, but with her, you could carry the food. She doesn't, you could just walk her like an easy dog. The only thing that makes her stray if she thinks she could get the chicken food. Yeah. Gotta, you gonna need to hold her when she passes the chicken food. She's gonna go to the chicken food. Look at her just following. She's such a good goat. She's such a good goat. She loves her leaves though. She loves to pick leaves. Oh, I gotta clean her butt. She laid in her poop. Why don't you grab the string? He's like, I got you. But she loves her leaves. Well, you might as well put the food down and do it because if you let her go, she's probably gonna get the chicken food, and I'm not gonna be able to get her. I won't be able to go get her. Yeah, let them go. They'll hang out by the camper today. It's nice and sunny over there. They could eat and she could eat leaves because she loves her leaves. While we're out, we'll stop and pick up some. We have tons of hay, but some branches because I can't go up and down the ladder. I've gone up so high and gotten leaves for them because they ate everything low. I know you guys didn't see all of this before, but the trees had, brush under all the trees. It was dense brush under all the trees, but not anymore. Uh, so now we have to go up ladders to cut. I mean, to the top of the ladder, the very first or last step at the top, to get branches. So that's where I was the previous days up there trying to get branches. Okay, Laverne, see you later. Oh boy, go ahead, baby. You have to bring a pile of leaves over there. Okay, and Shirley moves for her. So anywho, you can do this. This was easy. I didn't use any plans, no diagram online. I just made like a box, closed in the box, and used my scrap wood. So I had no plan in my head other than yes, I was gonna make a structure that was, off the ground and it was gonna be a box shape. And like, okay, praying I have enough lumber at the house to do it, and I did. So I still have to cut the bottom because I put the supports. Thank you, David, for reminding me. Once I saw, I didn't use 4x4s. I used 2x4s to make the legs, and then I put all this weight on top of it. And I don't want to, if I have to move it, it falls apart. But I was thinking, oh, it's a lot of weight on top of there. I probably need to give it some more support. And then David from the Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints, he reminded me via text. I sent him a picture, and he was like, "Hey, you might want to put some supports at the bottom." So that's what I started doing yesterday. And then I ran out of long nails, and my for my past load nail gun, and I have to cut off the ends here. We're talking about the overlap ends, because again, this was scrap wood, and I could have pre-cut it, but my ankle was really hurting me, so I didn't want to have to walk from here all the way to the other side to get to the table saw. So the plan is at this top portion up here, the gaps I left, ventilation gaps, I'm gonna put the hardware cloth up here, and on the sides hardware cloth, and this area hardware cloth, and this area hardware cloth, and then the other side hardware cloth that looks like this. All that will be hardware cloth for ventilation, because chickens have a lot of body heat, so they need air and ventilation in there. So that's what that'll be. Now if it's really really windy, gets really really cold, then what I want to do, I'm going to make, when I say simple windows out of plastic sheeting. So the same plastic sheeting, my Che Che is gonna get the other goat. Thank you, Che Che. So I'll get back there. So what I would do with these here, I will just make a plastic window out of thin wood, like a craft project, out of thin like a 1x1 piece of wood, and staple. Um, it'll be a simple project, and staple them uh, to close these up. That'll be just to keep the cold wind from blowing in when the temperatures drop. Otherwise, with the hardware cloth, that will prevent any critters from going inside. Something small. I mean, the only thing small that would be able to get up there would be like a squirrel. A raccoon couldn't fit through that hole, but it will be hardware cloth will be up there, so it won't be an issue. And then the door, as I said, I have the hinges already. Oh, sorry, I wake up really early. I've been up since 4 something today. Awake in restroom, but I lay back down and I didn't get up again until 8:30 because my ankle was killing me. So I have the hinges already left over from the goat shelter, and I will I will connect these boards because it's two pickets and then one additional picket. I will connect them together, and then once I connect them, then I will put on a hinge here. Now I was thinking, see, it's almost a full size picket. Of initially I planned, oh well, let me just cut it to fit the size of the door. But then I thought, why cut it? I'll put the hinge on, two hinges there, and leave it long. And when the door opens, it will also be a door for down here. I will put hardware cloth all around the metal wire, hardware cloth, all around the bottom, and leave this area as a door at the bottom as well, so they could go under here to eat. And this will be the door. Sorry, I haven't taken my allergy medicine. So I'm thinking right now, one long door. It may be crazy. We'll see. I may change it, but for now, I'm gonna put two hinges. Shirley, did she pull you? You over exaggerate so much. What? Huh? The goat. The rope twisted around his legs. See why I have you doing that today? I couldn't do that. She would have knocked me down. She would have had me down there. I couldn't do it today. Look at this. She is strong. Oh, she is strong. I told you she's so strong. So I tell you, she always knocked me over. Thank you for helping me today because I just couldn't do it today. Shirley, that goat. I I'm so curious to put her on a scale and see how much she weighs. But I think over 100 pounds. She is so strong and so heavy. She is trying to get to where her sister is. You know, the grass is greener on the other side type of thing. And she is going to pull and yank and huff and puff until she gets her way. And she's the only one that makes that noise, that moo sound. That's when you're not in her eyesight and when she wants to go. Oh, get her, Chase, get her. Oh, shenanigans, shenanigans, man. Okay, and Cotton Ball thinks that's fun for him. You got her? You got her? Cotton Ball. Okay. Hey, you. Oh, and I got a ball. Yucky. That yucky ball. Yeah. I got slob on my fingers. Slob. Yuck. Wiping the slob off of my fingers. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. How you get to be so cute and adorable? And they hungry. I'm gonna try to buy them some more chicken gizzards today. Um, Mommy have to on the way to urgent care. I'll probably stop at McDonald's and get him a burger or two because he gobbles them down so quick off the dollar menu, and get my son something. while I while I'm in urgent care. So they have something to nibble on while mommy's getting taken care of. So anyway, so that's the deal with the shelter. You could do this, it's easy. I put the roof on yesterday. I nailed it down with those well, I had the name on the box. Uh plastic with the plastic around them. Oh, plastic nails. Oh, it's a name. I want to remember the name of those. That's when you have roof do the roofing. It's the same. See at the top of there? Like the little red circles you put on the roofing. And so that's what I did yesterday. It was so hard to get up this little green ladder. It just hurt my ankle so much. I was so slow, but I was really trying. I mean, A for effort for me. I was just trying to get it on because it was so windy yesterday that before I had nailed it on the full sheet of tin, and it's leftover tin from the yard again, had it probably for years on the yard, probably for years, and because I collect materials, and I used two sheets and cut them both 6 feet long for the roof, and I had ran out of that black roofing tarp that's up there because I used it on the goat shelter as well. Ran out, so I used that black plastic there. I cut a large piece of that off the back end because I have excess, and it's still very long. You see it hanging in the back, hanging in the front. I cut a large piece of that off, doubled it, doubled it, and laid that over the plywood, laid it over the plywood, and then put the tin on top of there. You see there? Okay. Now to make that look more aesthetically pleasing to the eye, I will go later, not later, but I'll get it done. Ch- Chase, he's yelling at the goat. What did she do? She's yeah. Give her. Oh, she went through the fence to get to the tree. Okay. On the back of the camper. Put it there. On the back of the camper. Okay, let her, Chase. Just let her. Just let her. That's fine. That's fine. Back of the camper. Okay, sorry. Um, he gets really yeah yeah, he gets really emotional. I'll put it that way. They don't do exactly what he wants them to do when he wants them to do it. So just try to make a lot light of it, so he doesn't try to it doesn't make sense to force it. The goat is trying to get to the tree to get the leaves, and he's trying to force to go another direction. So just don't even fight it. Just tie her there and let her eat off that tree. Done. Um, Sometimes you just gotta go simple. Stop trying to go against the grain. I try to teach my son that, but it's taking him a while to catch on to that. You just don't need to go against the grain. So anyway, leftover scraps on the wood, but I will use up here at the top of the roof. Here I will put another board there. I will cover all of this so you won't be able to see under there, because it's just some old plywood. It's all brown and old. So I will basically make almost like a ladies probably know when you're doing a valance at your house, get those valances made, and they just kind of make a kind of like a incomplete rectangle, you know. So I'm going to put a board in front of here so you won't be able to see under there. So I'll have that done. I'll get that done. So that and the doors and the little ramp with leftover pieces of 2x4s that was left over, little scrap 2x4s. I cut them in half on my table saw and made this. Boom, boom, boom. Literally, it took me 1-2 minutes to make that little ramp there. Slice the little 2x4 scraps in half and then nail them. I was putting two nails in, one on each side, and it started to split the wood. So then I just put the nail in the middle for the rest of them because the chickens don't have a lot of weight, so that should be fine. If not, I'll have to get a smaller nail because again, I only have like 2 inch and 3 inch nails, and they're really too long for that project. So I need just like a 1 inch nail for that. Okay, or I'll have to use my staple gun and do it from the back with the staple gun. Yeah, and I need more staples because I'm out of staples. Okay, so today while we're out, if I have any mobility, I have to get crutches. I'm gonna need at least one crutch, um, so I could get around. I just can't put any pressure on this leg. It hurts so much. I will get some screen. Yeah, because if I end up at Walmart, I would have to go to Walmart. I can't go to Tractor Supply. They don't have those. Um, what's what's wrong, Che? Sure. Don't let her eat that. Don't let her eat. She got away. Shirley, she does not listen. Just come on this side, yeah, and get on this side. Shirley is not listening to him. Yeah, don't. Please get her out my garden. She's in my garden. Oh, where you at there? Dragging him around. That goat. Poor thing. He's trying. The goat outweighs him by like at least 75 pounds. At least. Maybe 100 pounds. Because he's probably about 80 pounds. So yeah, that goat is heavy. She pulls me. I mean seriously. She's a lot. She's a handful. She's a handful. So anyway, he sits by mom. He's like, I'm not even going to deal with that. Oh, I get the ball now? Huh? You brought me the ball? Huh? You want me to throw the ball? You never want to give me the ball. You want to give me the ball now? Okay. Okay. Ooh, wait. I dropped it. No. Oh, wait. What did she do? She gonna knock that fence down.
Going through the fence trying to eat leaves and didn't have enough to find her dad.
So yeah, it needs to be tied so that she can only get to the fence but not through the fence. Oh, she already through. She already crossed over. That goat. I'm sorry, y'all, but we got a crazy, crazy goat. She has already gone through the cattle panel fence looking at me. Went through the cattle panel fence. These are big goats. Nubians. Just put the water on the other side. Then tighten her rein so that she can't even get that far anymore. I have to tell him because I don't want him to have a meltdown. Because he will have a meltdown. There. Now tighten the rein so that she can't get that far. Thank him for helping me today because I don't know what I would have did. Just get the rope and tighten it up. It's too parkouring now. Don't parkour or no goat poo poo on dunkleberries. Hey mama. Hey mama, you coming to eat? That's Big Mama. She has the black ears. Hey Big Mama. Big gobble, black ears. Hey Big Mama. Yeah, gobble gobble. Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble, Big Mama. Okay, so I'm thankful for my son. Kids could be a challenge, a handful, and they will take you places you didn't think you'd ever go. Believe me, I know. But they can also be a blessing in disguise. In disguise. I'm sorry for people if that offends anyone, but I have my son 24/7, and if you're around your children 24/7, I will say if you're around anyone 24/7, your spouse, your sibling, whoever, it could be a lot. It could be a lot. And if you have someone who has behavioral issues, hello, you deserve a reward, a reward, just for being able to cope with that. And that's what I'll say about that. So I deserve an Oscar. I deserve an Oscar. Okay, I didn't intend for this to be this long. Today I want to do a video on my garlic. I finally got it in the ground yesterday. I had no time to video whatsoever. It was almost the end of the day by the time I got it in the ground. Then the thing with my ankle took me away from all of that, and then had to put the chickens away. So I had no time to video. It was already dark. I couldn't do anything. So today is December 1st. I want to be able to at least video it, but I took a couple pictures when I put it in the ground after the chickens had got there and scratched. Scratched. But look, I'm patting myself on the back. I got my garlic in the ground. You are not digging. No digging. No. No dig. No. No dig. Look at this right by me. And then started just digging. No. No. This is something the lady who gave him, surrendered him to us. She said he used to dig. So we don't have him do that. We try to keep him busy. He doesn't do it every now and then. I saw him do it, I think, on a video one day last week, but I stopped him right away from the digging. So, okay, y'all. So that's what's going on. I wanted to show you the garden, but I'm gonna do garlic a video all by itself just to show you the garlic, and I'll make that brief. That'll probably be like 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go because again, I am headed to. I have to get dressed. I have to hobble back to the house, and and up some steps, and through the house without crutches, and try to dress myself and get to back out the house and into the vehicle to urgent care. Oh my goodness, I'm tired already thinking about it, but I don't have a choice. I need to have a crutch. If I lived in a better area, with slabs and concrete, I would ask for one of those rolling things that you put your foot on. But I won't be able to do that here. It's stumps and stuff. I can't do a rolling, whatever you call those things. So, my poor ankle. Okay, when you fill those out, I'm ready to go so we can go to urgent care. Everybody out here, here, what you could do here. Oh, Oh, he's already out. I let him out already. I forgot. So they're good. Everybody's good. Fill up the water, and we're gonna head out. So let me get ready to put my shoes back on. My shoe. Where's my shoe? My shoe back on, and head to urgent care. Thank y'all for listening. Sorry, I didn't mean for all that. I guess I had to vent. I hadn't been able to make my videos because I've been so busy and tending to this ankle situation. Hey, hey, they picking on what they picking on? Are they mating with the astrolabe? What's going on over there? Oh, I think Tux is mating with the astrolabe. Yeah, she's shaking it off. After he mates, so she's the only one letting them mate because she's the egg layer. And as soon as she went inside that little enclosure, he got her. No, first I thought he was messing with the baby chick, but then I saw her. So we will have some. I don't even want to say little more chickies. I don't know if I will let. I'm not sure yet if I allow them to make any more. I want more hens. We cannot do more roosters. I'm already ready to give away these two that we have here, and our only reason for keeping them is they're the only remembrance we have of Hawk, our beige yellow frizzle. But they are just rotten to the core. These two right here that I want to get rid of them. So we want more hens, but not until after my coops are all done. Remember, this is going to be a storage room slash big coop here with a chicken run that will. Oh, she flew. I saw she flew over your head. That's Gloria. That Gloria. She is wow. She's done it to me before too. Yeah, she's done that to me. She flew over my. Yep, she ninja. That's a red ninja right there. Red ninja. Look at there. All black except Gloria. Where's Feather? Oh, you got Feather. Chicken fettuccine. Hey, chicken fettuccine. Chicken fettuccine. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. You so rotten. But now we got two more rotten than you could ever be, huh? He said, it took the highlight off of me, the spotlight off of me, mama. Yeah, that's Chase's bird right there. Now these are the monsters right here. Monsters.
Recent bar is like off.
It's off.
It's like.
Okay, we'll fix all that because we have to go. Okay, guys, but like I said, that's gonna be the run, and I need to get chicken wire for it. And you see here that area is still open because we have to figure that part out. Put the roof on top of it, and then this one right here will be ready as soon as I can get my ankle just bandage up and get some crutches. Um, since the roof, all I need to do is put the door on. Once I get the door on and the hardware wire on there, then just put some roosting bars in the inside, and that one is ready to live in. Now, what I did not do, I haven't cut out nesting boxes yet, and I haven't cut out a tray, and I should have done that in the back, and I haven't done that yet. Again, I just wanted to get it up there. So, what the plan is, I think. Um, on this side right here, on this side right here. What are you chasing, a squirrel? What you saw, a squirrel? Bird or squirrel? Oh, him, the dog. Did you see a squirrel? Did you get? Oh, he thought it was a squirrel. Okay, so I am going to think on this side right here, put the a slide out tray area there. So I have to make all that, not today. Make another square box that fits inside, and with a flooring. I got to see if I have enough materials left over. I don't think I do, but we'll see. But all I need is, oh yes I do. See that piece of wood? Wait, right there behind the red chair. That piece of wood right there. That will be, yes, a tray. And I will make a little box using some leftover 2x4s or 1x1s, 1x1s, and make a tray. I will just sit the tray inside of here, and once I sit it inside, I'll connect it together, and then I will put a handle on it, and so I can just pull it out the side here. So I'll open up a section there, and you'll be able to just pull it right out that bottom section of wall. Just pull the tray up and clean the tray. Yes. And if I don't do that, then all I have to do is make a tray and then just use a rake and just scoop it out. It's small, so I may not even. I will make a tray because I don't want to mess up the floor, but I will maybe just leave it in there, and then all we have to do is just use a rake, a little handheld rake, and scoop it all out of there. Just rake it out through the door. Either way, it'll get done, and then there'll be some nesting boxes in there. And I may or may not even cut out holes for nesting boxes. I may just place nesting boxes in there, and then just dig my hands in and pull the eggs out. We'll see. Don't know, because this one will be the fancy. This will be the fancy coop right here with the nesting boxes. So I just want them right now just to have a quick place, and I have to separate my chickens. And this will be fenced in. So more than likely this week I will have the bottom area fenced in for the roosters. Yeah, I got to separate those bad roosters. So one rooster will be down there. That will be his temporary home. And as soon as I get this run done, uh, another rooster could be in there. As soon as I get this run completed. Okay, guys, that's it for today. What I haven't shown you guys today is this. Look at that. The sun going through. This is what I love. So this is why you do what you do. It's just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. God is so good. God is so good. I love beautiful days like this. The weather is just great. I have a sweater on, but I don't have to have it on, but I'm comfortable with my sweater. But just beautiful. I love that. Just a picture right there. That's not ours. That's the neighbor. See, so the neighbor's rooster made our rooster crow. And my Facebook page today showed when one rooster crows, it's, hey, this is my territory right here. I'm the alpha. I'm in charge, blah, blah, blah. And then when he hears another rooster crows, he's crowing to say, that's your area, this is my area. That was just this morning. I posted on Facebook. So, again, making all these coops because we have issues here with too many rules. Too many rules. Cotton Ball, did you do this? Look at this. Look at that. Well, he's Doug. Bad boy. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Urgent care awaits. My ankle is not getting any better. You see that? It is not getting any better. Ooh, I can't even lift my foot up. It hurts. Hi, Cotton Ball. You feel sorry for me? Come on, let's go so I get you a hamburger. Okay, people. Thank you, family, for watching. Sorry the video was so long. You see what we go through. Pray for me that my ankle heals quickly, um, so I don't put too much burden on my son. Look at him. I have to get a chain also for that. Chase, you have. Oh, oh yeah, you got that swing chain. So we just need WD-40s in the house because we have to put that up there. I just need some eyelets because I don't want them hooked on the tree like that, like the circle eyelets with the screw, and screw them in, and then I could put that. We got this literally on the trash dump after Hurricane Ida, in on the lakefront. I'll put it that way, where the wealthy, the big houses are. Someone threw it out. Now, how is that destroyed from a hurricane? Yeah. Anyway, I put it back there temporarily just to show this is gonna be the location. And my son now he rocks in it. It's not even level. I have to get another chain and some eyelets to put into the trees. He's just roosting with the chicken. Do you see that with the rooster? Hold up. This is something he does. You see the rooster? That's his rooster. Honorary feather. And he's just chilling with the. This is Feather's kids in here. But he's just chilling with Feather on the swing. Okay, guys. With that said, thanks for hanging out with me for the past hour, for tuning in. Don't forget to hit like. You could comment, subscribe. While I'm laid up with my ankle, I'll try to read some comments on there. Give me some time because I am headed to urgent care. So maybe tonight. I still have to cook. I still have to clean. Christmas is around the corner, and now I'm nursing a sprained ankle. Sometimes what can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's Law to me. But guess what? I still got my garlic in the ground by November 30th. I did it. That was my goal. By the end of the month, I was going to get that garlic in the ground. And it is in the ground, covered, and sprouting before I even put it in the ground. So we will have garlic, okay? We will have garlic. So thanks again for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of the family. Thank you for supporting our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. That's what's most important. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell a friend. We appreciate it. and we'll keep you posted on our homestead journey of what goes on here at our place, all the different improvements. Things haven't stopped, they're just kind of suspended right now while mommy heals her injury. So, thanks again so much. And remember, if I can do these things, so can you. You can do it. Just start. Do what you can when you can. I promise you'll get done. Do what you can when you can. Okay, guys. Thank you all. Love ya. And don't forget, most importantly, happy homesteading.